Good morning and welcome to Prakash Vidyalaya, where students love to learn. Today, my dear students of class 6, we are going to do chapter 1 of geography, the earth in the solar system. How wonderful it is to watch the sky after sunset. One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. Soon you would see the number increasing. You cannot count them anymore. The whole sky is filled with shiny objects. Some are bright, others are dim. It seems as if the sky is studded with diamonds. They are all appearing to be twinkling. But if you look at them carefully, you will notice that some of them do not twinkle as others do. They simply glow without any flicker, just as the moon shines. The stars, the moon, these are all the heavenly bodies. These are heavenly bodies. And these heavenly bodies are there in the sky. This is just the beauty of the cosmos. This is the beauty of the space. The world around that we see is so beautiful. Just the beauty explained. Just imagine how beautiful the universe is. The earth is one of the planets. Among the 8 others, earth is one of the beautiful planets where life exists. We all know that. We are living on earth. The sun and the 8 planets are together known as solar family. Sun and the 8 planets. Previously it was 9. Pluto being dwarf, they have discarded it as a planet. But now again still arguments are going on. There is a lot of discussions going on to add Pluto back into the 9th planet. But anyway, let us see and read now about the 8 planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are according to the distance from the sun. Mars is the next planet after Earth where people are expecting life. And lot of survey, lot of research is still going on. Then Earth is having one satellite. Each planet they have satellites, but our Earth has one satellite, that is the moon. And as you know, moves around the Earth, and moon does not have its own heat and light. The moon shines the light or reflects the light from the sun at night. And Earth is a unique planet. The most unique and strange is the planet Earth, because life exists on this planet. It is 3rd closest planet to the Earth and the 5th largest planet among the other 8 planets. It is the 3rd closest planet to the Sun and 5th largest planet among all the planets. This is not totally a sphere. Earth is not a sphere completely. It is flattened at the poles. The shape is known as geoid. Only inhabitable planet is Earth, where life still exists. Water is there, atmosphere is there, we breathe in oxygen. Because of that life-giving substance, Earth is a unique planet, also known as blue planet. As you go high up to the sky, up to the space, and when the Earth is watched from space, it looks bluish because of the water mass in the Earth. 70% of water, 70% of Earth is water. That's why it looks bluish. The Earth contains rocks, land space and water. 70% is water, 30% is land mass. Now, let us go to space. See the other planets. Among other planets, there are rocky objects like the meteorites, asteroids. There are a lot of things in the space moving around the sun. Along with our planets, there are other objects like the asteroids which are found between Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are found between Mars and Jupiter, and they were formed by the explosion of a planet many years back. This is what geologists are telling. And meteoroids. What are meteoroids? These are rocks which move around the sun. Meteoroids are also rocks which move around the sun like planets move. When near the earth, friction causes them to burn. But when they come near the earth and enter the earth's orbit, the moment it enters the earth's orbit, due to the friction of the force of that meteoroid entering the earth, friction with the air causes it to burn. And sometimes unburnt pieces fall on the earth, creating hollows or craters. So these big meteoroids which come down forced to the earth, sometimes they come and fall unburnt with a force, and they cause a big shallow depression known as craters. So the universe is limited space, the universe is an unlimited space that exists all around us, formed by millions of galaxies. Earth is one of our Earth can see one galaxy, that is the Akashganga, and it's also called the Milky Way. There are different groups of stars in the night sky. When you see, there are different groups of stars, they are known as constellations. A group of star is named as constellation and they bear specific names. Our Earth is a part of the solar system, and galaxy is a huge collection of stars, billions of stars and cloud, dust and gases. And in one galaxy, that is in Akashganga, our solar family is there, and in this solar family our Earth is there. Just imagine what vast expansion the galaxy is. Like this, there are so many galaxies in the universe. I talked about one galaxy, the Akashganga, to which we belong or to which the solar family belongs, and in that solar family Earth is a planet. So hope you all understood the planets, the satellites, stars, asteroids, meteoroids and the vast expansion of universe. Thank you very much.